When the little girl woke up, she found that her grandfather was filled with black energy. She used her psychic skills to track down the source, eventually locating a jade carving in a bedroom. However, when she warned her family that the jade carving was emitting black energy, she was ruthlessly refuted because it was a gift from the old man's son and daughter-in-law. How could it be harmful? In desperation, the little girl smashed the jade carving. This action completely enraged the couple, who blamed her and demanded her to pay $10 million in damages. In order to prove herself right, the little girl placed the jade carving fragment next to a potted plant. However, the plant withered instantly. At this moment, they finally realized the seriousness of the matter. The couple turned pale and fled in panic. But the conspiracy was not over. A few days later, they brought back a strange girl claiming she was the real granddaughter, who accused the little girl of stealing her own things and even tearing up a picture of her mother. The little girl sneered, tapped her fingers, and the photo was automatically restored. Then, she slashed through her own and the man's palms, and 2 drops of blood flew into the air, instantly fused together perfectly, and finally dripped onto the man's clothes. At this time, the man took out a jade pendant. The little girl threw it on the ground, and then cast a spell. The next second, the little girl's mother appeared, exposing all the lies. The little girl was her real daughter. All the truth came out. The grandpa and father apologized to her, while the little girl forgave everyone.